What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the BuddyFlex mini portable heater. Now this is an 8,000 to 11,000 BTU compact portable wind resistant heater. So let's check it out. Now, obviously, being a compact heater, this is designed to take with you either camping, basically on any outdoor type of adventure. I'm personally planning on using it for turkey season, those really cold, chilly mornings inside my hunting blind. This is going to be perfect and make it super nice and toasty inside there. So that's why I'm using it. But you can even use this indoors as well. So you could use this to heat a small space in the house, your garage. You could use this for, in an emergency situation. If the power goes out, things like that, you needed to have heat. This is going to work for that as well. So it's pretty darn slick. Now, as I mentioned, this has up to 11,000 BTU omni-directional radiant heat. The heating element on this is also wind resistant, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to worry if you're using this in a space where wind could be an issue. It's not gonna have a problem necessarily with that, which is awesome. It also has variable output control. So you can choose, again, between 8,000 BTU and 11,000 BTU, which is also super convenient. All right, so opening up the box, let's see what we get inside here. So we have a battery, which is has the improved performance of the tip over safety switch inside your heater. So this is gonna be a battery for that, which is great. But let's pull the heater out and see what else we get in the package here. Slide this all out here. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of the box. We got some foam action here. We got a nice handle up on top. Oh, this thing is actually really surprisingly light, which is pretty darn cool. So let's get rid of all this. Plastic off, and bam, there she blows. Okay, so there's the actual heating, the heater itself. It comes with the instruction manual here. So you get the instruction owner's manual, which is gonna walk you through how to use this thing and everything. Quickly looking at what we have here, on the back, you have the quick access. This is where you're going to put your fuel in, right? So it's gonna sit, this thing can kind of sit nice and tight in there. You flip it out, you screw in your fuel, and then you can snap it back in if you have the right size tank, and it's actually gonna kind of stay nice and contained in here. Up here is your variable heat level control. You got a nice handle up on top. On the side over here, let's see what we have. Looks like we have like a little storage container spot there. Over on this side, we have the little storage container spot here, as well as a gas hookup. So you can actually use this to connect to other accessories and things like that, which is pretty cool. And then in here is the battery door. This, I know when you open this up, this is the battery for the pilot ignition battery will go right inside there, which is pretty cool there. But otherwise, very, very nicely contained, very compact, really not that heavy at all. It's got a heavy duty grate on the outside, which is gonna help protect you from touching that heating coil and stuff like that, but that is the unit itself. Now, again, as I mentioned, this thing can go up to 11,000 BTUs, which is a lot of heat. You can actually heat a pretty large space, especially in an enclosed space, with that amount of heat. So this thing can really pump out a pretty large amount of heat. Again, with this type of heating mechanism inside here, it is going to be wind resistant, which is also super convenient. So it's just really, really nice. And having this variable control, being able to adjust that heat, is gonna be perfect for those uses, just anywhere you need to use it. It's gonna allow you to kind of pick the right amount of heat just for that specific space. Now, one of the other features is that they have a patented overheat safety feature, which basically, if this thing starts to get into an extreme heat that's unsafe, it'll actually cut off and it'll stop, which is pretty cool. The other thing that's really neat is it has a mechanism in here that if the heater happens to get tipped over, it will also shut off. So lots of safety features in here as well to help make sure this stays as safe as it possibly can. But guys, if you're looking for basically just a really nice little compact heater that's got auto ignition, adjustable controls, and puts out quite a bit of heat, definitely consider checking out the BuddyFlex. This thing is pretty slick. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.